What is happening, Magnus sites? So, Sweet Baby Inc. employees incite harassment campaign against esteemed curator. Now, if you don't know anything about this, over the past couple of days, I saw a couple of videos. A curator over on Steam made a list. Now, this list will show you every game that Sweet Baby Inc. has been involved in. Now, if you don't know, to catch you up, Sweet Baby Inc. has been involved in many games that have storylines or character portrayals or what have you that have angered fans. And you know what stuff angers fans these days. You know what stuff fans are absolutely super irritated with seeing and tired of seeing it in their movies, in their comics, in their video games, and everything in between. So, from what I understand, the company helps to make sure that when companies are creating their products that they don't offend people or accidentally do something racist or whatever. That's what I've been hearing. So they help you to make sure that things are, I guess, DEI safe or whatever. I don't know. But I know it's something like that from everything that I've seen. Individuals who work with Sweet Baby Inc. have begun a harassment campaign against the creator of Sweet Baby Inc., Detected Steam Curator. So the list would show you any game that they've been involved with. It seems like all the games that they've been involved with that have got any press, fans have been mad about. You know, they've just been like, yo, like, if you, just scream woke on it. You know, it's like, it's got everything that you would consider woke. So it's pissing people off. And now people are walking away from games that are like that. And if they are involved, it says to the gamer, hey, this is going to be woke. Now, I'm sure other people have made lists like this, maybe not for Sweet Baby Inc., but for other things. Maybe, this company made this game, these games, or this company, this, studio was involved in making these games or whatever. So there shouldn't be anything wrong with this list. But, of course, that they're going to be angry because it's going to give them bad press because people have not been liking the games that they've been involved with for the most part. And it seems like certain games, like, for example, Ratchet and Clank, the last one that came out, is just a little bit of stuff. But it was kind of like a little. But then there's other games that they've been involved with, like Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, where it's like, hey, sticks out like a red thumb, So now gamers are going to make sure when they're buying games that they'll go to this list and they won't buy any games that they're involved with because they're tired of being preached to. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't buy PC games. So, I'm a console guy. I prefer consoles. However, people make other lists too that they feel are not deemed good for them. You can make food lists. People make food lists. If you don't want high fructose corn syrup in your food because it gives you a rash or breaks you out, you don't feel good when you eat it, you can find lists out there that, I get it. The curation page is intended to inform users whether a game has railed on Sweet Baby's narrative consultation service. Critics of Sweet Baby believe that their mission of promoting inclusivity is done at the expense of a game's narrative quality. That's how people have felt about all of this. Not even just video games, but movies, television series, cartoons. Meanwhile, the Sweet Baby employees criticize the curator for being ideologically motivated against woke people and have mocked the curator's attempts to legitimize their work by avoiding loaded language and instead focusing on informing consumers. The employees in question, Chris Kindred and Felix Kramer, have both mentioned the curator. Meanwhile, Kindred has encouraged their followers to mass flag the curator as well as his personal Steam account, seemingly to punish him. Okay, so this would cause a major problem. And I think that, was this on Twitter? Isn't harassment against Twitter policy? Although I get harassed all the time and those accounts don't get blocked. I mean, they don't get banned or whatever. So, I just block them and keep on moving. Kindred also claims that the curator runs afoul of Steam's code of conduct, which says interactions should not be abusive, disparaging, or inflammatory, nor create an environment that is unwelcoming. However, as stated previously, the curator has been tidying up their page in order to focus on informing consumers. Kramer, on the other hand, accuses the curator of being able to arbitrarily list any game they want as being involved with Sweet Baby and questions its accuracy and legitimacy. However, the tweet has since received a community note which explains the curator uses Sweet Baby's own website as a resource. They also use the game's credits and verify their involvement before posting. You can check out the Sweet Baby Inc.'s detected curator here. Wow! Well. Well, I guess that says it all. So, look. Look, Bud Light had their problem this year, right? Or last year, right? Hey, I'm sure there were people that was like, look, what kind of beer you gonna have at the party? Okay, I'll bring my own 6-pack. You having Bud Light, I'm not drinking it. It just is what it is. Bud Light's a beer company. As far as I'm concerned, as a consumer, they shouldn't be involved in politics. Just make great beer, that's it. Sweet Baby Inc., on the other hand, is a consulting firm, so I guess they're directly involved in it. But this is something you should have foresaw. Okay, I don't know how long Sweet Baby Inc. has been involved in video games like this, but my whole thing is this: you know that it's political. You know that there are millions upon millions upon millions of people that are highly irritated with all of this stuff going on. And these millions upon millions upon millions of people have chose to save their billions upon billions upon billions of dollars and not shop with these companies that you're involved with and that other companies are involved with. So you got to know that something like this is coming. And it's getting to the point, like I said, Bud Light saw it, Target saw it, other companies are saying it, Disney, to where people are really talking with their pockets, and they are making sure now that they do not want to give their money toward any companies that are preaching this stuff. It is what it is. It's their right, and it's not illegal. 10 million subscribers. Woo.